Good morning. We're looking out to the west toward the moon here this morning. I've got the moon on my mind because this is a big week for us. We have a full moon coming up on Wednesday morning. You can see it's shining nice and bright this morning, but this is a special one. It's a super blue blood moon. There's three things happening here with this full moon that we'll hopefully get to enjoy on Wednesday morning. It will be, first of all, a blue moon, which by definition, or at least one definition, is the second full moon in a month. A blood moon because we're looking at a lunar eclipse. And when we end up with a lunar eclipse, the moon takes on a reddish tint during the full eclipse. And of course, a supermoon, meaning that it's closer to the Earth in its orbit. So all of those things happening at the same time. And that's happening again Wednesday morning. So fingers crossed that the skies will be clear and we'll get to take that in before it sets. And it will be during the show here tomorrow, Wednesday morning rather, coming up. So more on that over the next couple of days. But we want to talk about how cold it is out there this morning. Now this is kind of close to average, but these temperatures here, we're just not used to it. We got used to last week those really mild temperatures to start, the teens, the 20s, even 30s above zero. And now we're looking at some double digits below zero, 10 below in Bemidji and in Baudette, and in Fargo, 4 below there. In Grand Forks, 7 below your temperature. So it's really feeling quite cold, and maybe you noticed it yesterday. That process started, that cool down process, and we have got more of that happening here today. Looking at your wind chills, most places doing okay. The wind is not strong at all. A lot of reports that are looking to be calm as far as the wind is concerned. However, any little bit of wind with these lower temperatures brings down that wind chill a decent amount. We're down into the 20s below for your wind chill factor in the east. Checking out our winds, not much to report. Most areas reporting calm conditions here in the valley with visibility at around 10 miles in most places too, which is good to see that. We've got good visibility this morning with quiet weather. Of course, we have some clear skies. There are some clouds drifting through the valley, but we're still getting to see that full moon, at least here in Fargo. Out to the west, a little bit of snow showing up on the radar around Bismarck and south from there. And expanding the view, there's some snow over by Rapid City and into eastern parts of Montana this morning. Checking out our forecast here in the valley, it should be a pretty quiet day. We'll have temperatures that are just plain cold with some light wind and hopefully a good amount of sunshine coming up here through the morning hours and into the afternoon. By the time we get to the noon hour, hopefully we'll get to above zero temperatures at that point. That south wind slow to kick in here for the valley. So temperatures getting into some teens above zero in the south and some low single digits up north for your highs today. And gradually as we work our way into the evening hours, that wind gradually starts to increase, but it may not be till overnight tonight where we see that wind pick up in advance of our next system. So that will have a big factor on your temperatures. In fact, they'll be rising overnight once that wind does start to kick in. So by the morning tomorrow around this time, temperatures a lot warmer than will be for highs today, let alone our start temperatures this morning with that strong wind gusting into the 30s. Temperatures, some teens and 20s at that point. You could see some snow on the warm front of this system. So as that warmer air nudges in, we're going to get some snow showers, especially up north to start off the day. The wind continues to blow. We're looking at some 20 or 30s to some 40s and getting into the noon hour in the warm sector of the system. So temperatures are really going to rise maybe for a few hours, and then here comes the cold front, and with that potential for some freezing rain in addition to the snowfall potential as well. So it could end up getting kind of messy in the afternoon hours tomorrow. We've got the wind, the precip coming down, and perhaps some slick spots on the roads as this moves through. And in addition to that, if we've got snow and wind, low visibility. So Tuesday, even though our temperatures are going to look warmer, it's still not going to be a fun day. Checking out your photo today, a frosty morning in the Hazen area. And your 7-day planner, we've got 11 for your daytime high, but we may see those temperatures climb even into the later evening hours. Getting into Tuesday, that's going to be our warmest day, but again, it's not going to feel super warm with temperatures in the 30s. With Wednesday, those temperatures dropping. Right now, it looks like that system will clear by Wednesday morning, which hopefully means some clear skies to see the eclipse. And then ahead for the end of the week, some snow showers. And of course, you're probably noticing those negative signs for the weekend. It's going to be a frigid one once again for Saturday and into Sunday.
Thank you, Lisa. In less than a week, friends and family will get together for the big game. Here's some fun ideas on how to spice up your next party.